Hello, everyone, and welcome back to One Connected Love. I'm Daniel,
I'm Christina.
and we are true twin flames in harmonious union. So, in today's video, we're going to be providing you with the daily twin flame reading. Today's reading will be using the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card deck
By Tori Hartman.
And we've already shuffled the cards and have done the reading, and we are going to present it now. So, let's go ahead and get started.
All right. So the underlying energy of the reading is balance. Yeah, so, everything's coming into balance. And I feel like there's this big energy of things coming into balance in the collective.
Yeah.
A lot of things, are leaving your life. A lot of things are coming into your life. A lot of things are shifting around. And whenever that happens, it's always moving things towards deeper peace.
Yeah, exactly.
When it feels chaotic, that's actually chaos leaving.
Leaving your life, and it's your life coming into order.
Exactly. And so you don't need to get swept up into the chaos. You can quite simply choose peace and allow the chaos to move, to release.
Yeah, exactly. I get the same thing. The entire twin flame journey is about balance, right? And that's what brings harmony. That's what brings twin flames into harmonious union is balance. And you meet at a foundation of peace, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was really well stated. If you're experiencing chaos right now in your life, I know in my life...
Uncertainty?
Yeah, uncertainty. That's just all of those feelings that were already there leaving, and you're actually you're actually restoring peace.
Yeah, you're actually in a state of transformation.
Yeah.
Whether you recognize it or not. And choosing to recognize it as transformation is really important towards allowing that transformation to happen peacefully. If you have resistance to the transformation, then things are just going to feel a whole lot more intense and unnecessarily so.
Right.
Yeah. So just relax. So the union energy right now is soulmate. This card that says soulmate, and it's red. A lot of root chakra action. It's like you're grounding your. This card says soulmate, but like in the context of this reading, it's twin flame.
Yeah, it's twin flame energy.
And so, like you're really grounding your union on a deeper level, right? Like with all the red, to me, it brings up root chakra.
Yeah, and in the card, you can also see like the man, he has his third eye open, also an eye on his hand. It's also about gaining clarity on your twin flame. And yeah, really grounding into your union and gaining clarity about your twin flame journey.
Yeah. So the Divine Feminine's current core block, or the energy she's moving through right now, is abundance. And so this might be felt as an abundance block. And feeling into it, when we're referencing this card like as a block, it's yellow, so it's representing the solar plexus chakra. So it's like she's working through emotions where she was feeling powerless, and that was impacting her abundance, right? Because your abundance is not just it's not just your finances. Your abundance is the love that's flowing through you. Right? Your abundance is the love that you're in touch with, the good feelings that are in your life. And so if you're feeling powerless, then you're feeling disconnected from your power, disconnected from your love. And so that's what the Divine Feminine is working through right now, recognizing like where her love comes from, where her power and her abundance comes from, and recognizing that it comes from within, it comes from God, comes from source, universe, whatever you call it. Your abundance is always with you, and it's something that you choose to tap into. And you expand your abundance by giving love. And in order to really do that, to genuinely do that, you must be in touch with your love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that, yeah, this is really about, yeah, going from the external to the internal and realizing that you don't really get wealth externally. That's not really how you obtain wealth. You realize wealth inwardly. You will realize abundance inwardly, and that it comes from source, right, or
Mm-hmm.
God. And when you're wealthy inside, that reflects outwardly, and you bring in that abundance in the physical.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I feel like. Yeah, the divine feminine's working through.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And so as she moves through these blocks, then she's going to experience growth. And so, yeah, growth is interesting because quite often when you're experiencing a period of growth, it doesn't exactly feel good, you know?
Yeah.
It's a lot of change, transformation.
It can feel like chaos.
Yeah, uncertainty. But don't be fooled, as the divine feminine moves through this block, this is going to lead to a great deal of personal growth and transformation.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
A good way to think about it, that when, I think about growth, is like, pretty much everyone has experienced this if you remember it or not. But when you're a little kid and you're growing up and you have, like, sometimes your legs hurt because you're going through like growth spurts,
Mm-hmm.
or things like that. It's uncomfortable, but it's really a good thing. You're actually growing, right? And yeah, through this realization of abundance on the divine feminine's part, yeah, they receive growth. And if it's uncomfortable, the important thing during this time of like discomfort is to not attach to the discomfort. Just release it and let it go. And you can acknowledge it, but don't attach to it. Don't become the discomfort.
Right.
And it passes faster.
Yeah, and always choose to trust. Trust that you're always being guided perfectly.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the divine masculine's current energy or block that he's moving through is gossip. So what I get from this card that I feel might be relevant to the twin flame collective is the divine masculine is making changes in his life, and he's like really working through this energy of not caring what other people think. Right? I'm sure you have some insight on how you perceive this card too.
Yeah, what I'm getting from this is like about, it's actually like, this is green, so it's related to the heart chakra, and it's about being in tune with your heart and trusting your heart over what other people say, which can be related to not really caring about what other people say about you, but it's really about allowing your heart to guide you, and allowing your heart, and God, who is in your heart, right, be the source of your clarity and the source, the leader of your journey, and leads you on your journey, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, for me, I feel like this is about self-confidence. It's about clarity and learning to trust your heart.
Yeah, exactly. So as he moves through this energy, then the divine masculine will be coming into, the card that came up is impatience, but I feel like this is what he's transcending.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, it feels like when I tune into this, it feels like the divine masculine gets impatient a lot because they are very external in a lot of ways, and they don't necessarily, like, just starting out, like, trust their heart or feelings or things like that, right? The divine feminine is more internal, or can be. The divine masculine obviously can be, but a majority of them are not used to trusting their feelings or feeling their feelings, so they become impatient in a lot of ways in their twin flame journey. This, yeah, feels like through the realization of being able to follow their heart and trust their feelings, they will transcend that impatience.
Yeah. And to me, what I'm also getting is like, yeah, he's like reaching out for something in the card, and I feel like it speaks to that pattern of reaching forward towards your goals without fully establishing your foundation. Right? So that's what he's transcending at this time.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around.
Yeah, and so that's what he's transcending at this time. And, like, really, you know, your goals are there because those desires were placed in your heart. But in order to really get to those places, in order to really get to what you desire, you know, you have to expand from a place of peace. And so the divine masculine is really working hard to transcend this pattern of reaching forward without having a foundation. You see, he's on a ladder here, not exactly stable, right?
Right.
Yeah. So the divine masculine is actually, just like the divine feminine, is also transforming and moving towards deeper growth and empowerment. He's moving to a deeper place of stability. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. It's
Cool. And so, as they both move through these energies, the future combined union energy is enlightenment.
ooh,
Yeah.
juicy. Everyone wants to be enlightened.
Yeah, and this is also a yellow card, a solar plexus card. So I feel like this is the deepening of their power as a couple, as a union, and also individually. Right? Like, it's like they realize their true power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely feels like grounding in their power, but more like realizing their power. Like realizing their power together as a twin flame couple.
Yeah.
And like when one twin flame is consciously working on something, the other twin flame always is, but when they're together and they're consciously working on it in harmonious union, right, that's extremely powerful. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is a really positive reading.
Yeah, it's really, really good reading. It's all about change, transformation.
Yeah.
Power.
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 Yeah. Good.
All right. Well, thank you very much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope that it resonated with you. If you are interested in any sort of private twin flame coaching, any readings, we offer those. We are certified ascension coaches with Twin Flames Universe. You can find our services and access our services on our website at oneconnectedlove.com. Check out the links below. And if you enjoyed this, there's going to be a lot more readings to come, a lot more juicy videos to come. So go ahead and click that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.
See you soon.
Thank you.